Hi, this is On Imagination with the Healing Garden. So, I'm different. I'm really different. I think different. And I'm sitting here going, I'm supposed to be on LinkedIn, where all the business people are, who are my potential clients. But I want to write. I love writing. Oh my God, do I love writing? And I love teaching. But I really don't like doing the whole scheduling things on Zoom. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing the groups. I just, oh, that's so hard for me. And the universe is sitting there screaming in my head, just right, just right. You want me to just write articles all day? And she's like, yes, yes. We've been having this conversation for 2 years where she tells me just right. And I'm like, no, that's stupid. I got to make money. And she's going, just right. So it's been 2 years. I decided to finally listen to her. 3 days of this, and I got the idea, and I went, oh, and she went, see, and I went, okay. So you are in my classroom right now. You see, learning doesn't take place unless you're in the field, on the job training. That's when you learn. That's the only time you learn. And you're in LinkedIn at your job right now, which means you're in my classroom and I'm on the field because we're at your job. What a better opportunity than right now to teach you. And that's what I love doing. So I have to build my aspiring business course and my aspiring entrepreneur course, which is what I'm doing. And I love writing it and going, ooh, that's good. And then just dropping it over into the actual course. But it's in an organized, nice fashion. So if you miss a post, you can just go over and boop, there's the whole course. And then when I'm done, you've got content that you can read that trains you on the job, in the field, as you're working, which is exactly how you learn. And I got my course built. See how my brain works? See how I teach your brain to work? It's really awesome, isn't it? So effective immediately. I'm turning my LinkedIn page into my classroom live, where I sit there and I teach you all day long while I build my course. And then you can come in, learn, get what you need, get the exercises. And if you miss something, you can just jump right over and grab the courses and just follow along. I have on his menu if you want to enhance and embellish on your learning experience. Now, some things you need to know about my brain because it's weird. I'm a scientist first and foremost. That I'm a scientist. So when I get scientists have a thing about them where we really become hyper focused on something and we don't stop until it's solved. When I get into that mode, the world is dead to me and I just focus and do. It's like the research phase. It's just you block out all of this is where scientists do nothing for days. You see this actually in the show Fringe, and you see it in the show Numbers, where they enter the zone. And I went, oh, I know what the zone is. I'm in the zone. So when I get in the zone, you just write and you do the work until the work is done. And when the work is done, you're done. And then, well, you kind of chill and you sit back and you've got about, it depends on Mother Nature, how long you've got before the next zone hits. So the scientist life is you're in the zone or you're chilling until the next zone hits. And when the next zone hits, you're off again. So really, this is how I teach. This is how I teach, is I am in the zone and my class is going. And when the zone is exhausted, I'm done. I step out and I'm off, like I'm on sabbatical or something. And that's the life of the scientist, which has been my problem with a 9-to-5 job and everything else. Is when the zone hits, the world stops for the zone. There is no, this is the zone hits and there is nothing else. It makes for a very incompatible life with the 9-to-5 job system. So I had to figure out a way to make my entire business fit around my science research. So what I'm actually doing now, I'm almost done. Actually, I am done with the research. Like I'm going to be starting Aristotle soon and astronomy, and I cannot wait until I dive into that world. But I'm really, as far as everything else goes, like my research is done. I'm going to be doing clinical trials here soon, but we're getting that set up. But the math, the logic, and the physics is done. The abstract is available. All the science is on my website, annaimagination.com. So you can go take a look at all the science. If you are scientific minded and you want to see the formulas behind all of my work, it's there on that website. And then I have the networking website, which is HMS Alexandria, and that's where we do Pando. That's where we do all the networking. That's where we do that's where we do everything as far as the alma mater. And then we have the Healing Garden, and that's the actual classroom. That's where we do all the courses. So I have the free courses there that do the full walkthroughs, and then I have Anna's menu. So Anna's menu, that I do, that is available. So if you want to enhance on your experience while you're in the classroom, you can do that and just hop on over. I am literally in the classroom, like typing this stuff all day long. So if you have questions, DM me, ask me questions, whatever you'd like. Yeah, that's about it. I do collaborations. I love working with apprentice entrepreneurs and apprentice aspiring business owners. So that is ideal. I love working with those people. I love working with neurodivergence. I love bringing out identities that have been squashed by the man. I love freeing identities. So if you are wanting to upgrade your business model into the Mother Nature's business model, that is something I also do. So that's all set. Thank you so much. And as I said, you are officially in my classroom now. So thank you so much. And may the kindest of words always find you.